Hey, it's JC1424 once again with SRX, the game! And in this episode of our season as Michael Waltrip, the Pope of Racing, we're going to be doing the 5th race of this 6-race regulation season, just like the real deal starting on Saturday. And today we're going to Slinger in Wisconsin, a track that I've heard a lot about. It's got a ton of banking and it's really tiny. I think most of our tracks are between like a third mile, half a mile. This is a quarter mile. So we should definitely have off throttle time for once, although it has a lot of banking, so whatever. But last episode, we raced at Lucas Oil, used to be known as IRP, and we finished 3rd place after dominating the first heat, the second heat, and half of the main event. The tire just really came on for us. Tony Stewart, he won the first race of the season, but he wound up finishing like 3rd or 4th in that one. Instead, Helio Castroneves got his first win of the season. But right now, we are 23 points in front of Tony Stewart. So if we have 2 quite mediocre races to end off the season, and Tony Stewart just dominates both of them, he could get it back. But at the moment, I'm satisfied with how this has gone so far. We got 2 wins, and why am I at this screen again? Yeah, we got 2 wins, both on dirt. I guess we're just great on dirt, or dirt's too easy. And we're the points leader, so let's end it off strong.
The Superstar Racing Experience comes to Race Crazy, Wisconsin. Hi everybody, I'm Alan Bestwick. We're live at the world's fastest quarter-mile oval, Slinger Speedway. 33-degree corners, that's bigger than Daytona, and we've got some of the biggest superstars in all of motorsports ready to go. It's going to be a heck of a show.
Just like always on pavement, I like my cars with a 37% loose setup. Even though I have it more to the left end, to the tight end, it calls it loose. But still, it's way better than 50% loose. I tried that, and I did not like that. I haven't gone any tighter. I've always stuck with this on pavement. And the reason I went with looser setup on dirt was just because I think dirt really don't matter that much. Alan Bestwick, you talked. You don't need to talk anymore. Okay, here we are, Slinger. Is it already nighttime? The heck? Usually it's like sunset whenever we start these races. Yeah, it's already nighttime. Or maybe it'll be like more nighttime whenever we get to the second heat. Oh my gosh. Marco Andretti's in front of me. Oh my gosh. Bobby Labonte, don't stick your nose in there. I'm over here wrecking. Jeez. It is a loose, tiny track. Marco Andretti, you suck. I'm not much of an Andretti guy. I like John Andretti, but I don't know. Mario Andretti was good. They got a Marco Andretti. Does Marco Andretti have any potential? Or is it just because he's an Andretti? I don't know. Trying to get Willie T. Ribs. They're already making gaps up front of the field. Did they start good guys up front of the field so they ain't got to worry about them or what? I think Greg Biffle, yeah, he's the leader in the 16. I haven't seen him race in a while. You know, honestly, some of these drivers, I wish they would race every single race because they're like so damn good. But then some of the best drivers will only race like a few times. And it's just like, what? That's just fucking garbage. Like, why would Greg Biffle not be racing every race? He's not doing anything else. Only if they're like, you know, crew chief, or if they're still currently racing IndyCar or something like that. Would they not show up for this? And I'm getting passed by Tony Stewart. And of course, I ain't never raced here before, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing yet. I don't know where the run in the straightaway came from, but we're catching Helio Castroneves. The fact that we're running 4th right now, we haven't caught anybody else, is kind of alarming. But as long as Tony Stewart is behind us or near us, head straight up towards the wall. Come on. It's definitely not an off or full throttle track. It's an off throttle track. I can't say words and sentences cohesively. That's not a word I use often. Okay. Catching Castroneves little by little. Tony Stewart keeps on getting on my case. I'm going wide, but I'm trying to just stay up to speed. I'm trying to find out what the best way to race the track is. They don't seem to go down to the bottom as much as I do. Yeah, they seem to stay up here. And maybe that's a good thing. Where are you going? It's doing that thing where it oversteers and it just doesn't stop turning off the corner. It ruins everything because the next thing I'm heading to the infield. So we've caught him. I know we're faster than him, but passing ain't going to be easy. With this guy all over my bumper. Stewart. Oh, that's not how you enter the corner. Ugh, put this bumper. Now here comes Tony Stewart again. The stupid part is I'm going to pass Tony Stewart all over again. Right here, just like that, because we're just faster than him in the straightaway. I'm trying to stay on the gas so I can beat him, and then Helio Castroneves just whoop-de-doops. Alright, so we're going to come to the next restart on the outside. They got to do that. They were a lot more rough with it before the first update. I can say that much. That update came around, and then, you know, the fourth race, this fifth race right here, their spins are just, not bad. The Slinger winner is racing at Slinger. How are you here? You haven't won it yet. Are you going to win it? Is he he has to win this race. If he doesn't win this race, that is like corruption of the entire universe. That's like breaking the Matrix. Go win the race, fuckhead. Go. It's your job. It is your duty. Win the race. You are the winner. Win the race. You're getting beaten by Greg Biffle, who's not even driving the 69 car like he's supposed to. Maybe that's in the new update. And them changing all the damn colors. They keep on getting them wrong because they don't know what the colors are. I thought it'd be different colors every race. But for second right now, I just forced the Slinger winner into third. He's getting swallowed by the pack. There's your cut. Marco Andretti is holding up me and Greg Biffle. I'm not letting you hold me up anymore. I'm going. We are the race leader. Further corrupting the Slinger winner stuff. What if Michael Waltrip's the Slinger winner? I mean, look at him. He's doing it right now. Look, guys. I'm putting myself a lap down. Michael Waltrip just went a lap down because of Michael Waltrip. Dude, what the fuck? Why is all these cars? They're just all stacked together here. I'm the lead. The second place driver keeps changing on my map. It's Bill Elliott, then it's Helio Castroneves, then it's Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle is now about to go a lap down. Marco Andretti keeps going laps down. There goes Willie T. Ribs falling back. Are they held up? Am I fast? I don't feel fast. I don't feel like I'm really that good at this track or anything. I feel like I'm all over the goddamn place. I'm not trying to wreck Greg Biffle. I can't decide where I want the car on the track. It just winds up in weird places half the damn time. Does it look like I'm driving good? How are we doing this? And then there's Bill Elliott. I mean, it's a really tiny track, so I understand that, like, this is going to happen at the same time. How is everyone? Just freaking everyone. It's not that much smaller than the other tracks. You get Tony Stewart and Bobby Labonte. And the worst part is, it doesn't matter what we do at the end of the heat, everything is just back on the lead lap again. It's like a whole new race. So yeah, there's Labonte, and I'm not turning. Please stop turning unless I tell you to. Good gosh. Well, ow. There's Tony Stewart. And there's Helio Castroneves. Held up by last place driver, Tony Kanaan. I don't know why Tony Kanaan sucks. I don't know why half of these damn drivers suck. But I have the entire field a lap down. And I'm not even driving good. Oh, we got a spinner! Who is the spinner? I don't know. It's Paul Tracy, that's who it was. He's to slide down the track. I mean, at least he uses brakes, because he probably would have rolled into me if he didn't. He locked it up. So, everyone's a lap down. And off the final corner, we win the first heat. With every single car on the track at least one lap behind. I can tell you that here. I don't know why they don't give you information about that. Okay, so the driver's in this race. I mean, I've done past every driver, so I already know who's in the race. Okay, it's a lot darker now. For some reason, it just kind of looked like it wasn't sunset in the first heat. Now it looks actually dark, like way darker. I couldn't imagine the darkness at first. So because I won that one, I get to start this one last. I have to pass all these cars. Didn't have a problem doing that a while ago. Of course, your fastest guys are getting held up by traffic. At first, I thought the reason why we were lapping everyone was because they're held up. But then, like, they didn't have anyone in front of them, and I was just flying past them. So now, maybe tires will get worn. Suddenly, they'll catch me by an entire lap when they're a lap down. Pass me, then I'll finish third again or something. Oh, overcorrections. Yeesh. Like the difference between me making fast laps, like ridiculously fast laps, and laps that are not good enough to compare to them, like this right here, it's just slight. It's like there's not much difference between my fastest and my slowest laps. I don't know how to explain that. Damn it. Marco. Polo. And so far, these AI, they absolutely stink at this track. Now, as long as I'm driving good or okay, they stink. They stink really bad. Not Slinger, stinker. And there's Bill Elliott, someone who was leading earlier, and now he's no longer leading. Dude, I am running hard. I am running fast, but this guy is putting some pressure on me. He is harassing me. So right now we have Helio Castroneves and Green Person guy in freaking third. And I haven't changed anything. Earlier I was like ridiculously faster than them, and now they're all over my case. Sometimes it just doesn't fucking turn right there. I would let you go, but I don't know how to drive my car. Oh, Tony's here on my inside. I don't know where he came from, because for ages I was just looking at the Castroneves and Bill Elliott. Now Tony Stewart's just here, and he's letting off the gas in the straightaway. Why the hell do you guys do that? Oh, he's getting away, and my car is doing stupid things. Well, he was getting away. Now he's getting held up by Paul Tracy? Yeah, Paul Tracy. Oh, we got a big old pack of 4 cars of traffic coming up in a bit. Paul Tracy! Get the fuck out of the way! Get out of the way! Fuck off! And die! Yeah, that's figured. Tony Stewart's having a big old problem passing Marco Andretti. He keeps trying to do it on the outside, which I don't know why that would be difficult. You could pass this guy freaking anywhere. Now, Tony's getting in my way of doing what I want with Marco Andretti. What the heck? How is his back bumper that goddamn strong? Okay, back to the lead and through the latest traffic. The tire wear is blatantly here, and I'm stuck on the top, so I'm getting held up by Paul Tracy, go figure. We still got 3 minutes left, but Castroneves has just been sitting behind me waiting for mistakes to happen. Now tire wear is going to do its thing. This thing is going to get even more loose as if it's not loose enough. And then, wow, I'm just trying to lap you. Whoa! Show! I was so busy trying not to hit myself that I hit the purple guy. Who was the purple guy? I don't know who the purple guy was. They only show the top 10 drivers. There's 12 drivers, they gotta show 10. But restart with 16 seconds, 16 seconds left until they set 1 lap left and call the heat. So I'm gonna try to get back to Castroneves despite this immense amount of damage I probably just collected. And if I'm focused enough, I can make it happen. But see, now he's not doing the thing where he lets off the gas in the straightaway. I don't know how they would decide whether or not they're going to do that. What the heck? My car is doing its mind of its own. It's just steering off the corner and then loosey-goosey. I don't freaking know. I stink. They stink. This track seems fine in this game. These freaking cars are set up stupid. But overall, this is just a big fat stinker. So, Helio Castroneves breaks my streak of heat wins. I got 7 consecutive heat wins. And then he broke it finally by winning that one. And there is no way I'm winning this race. Unless they decide to all just stink all race long, like they did in Heat 1. Because for some reason, Heat 2, that came to an end. I'm going to focus on getting them. Try to make this happen. I got Bill Elliott right behind me. I see Tony Stewart to the right. Come on. Oh! I'm trying. He's super fast. He super sucked earlier, and now he's super fast. Oh, he ran the top because I ran the top, so he tried blocking me, and that didn't work. They just follow me around. They just try to get in my way, even though they could figure it out by just driving better. Okay, back to the lead we go. Oh my gosh, it's fishtailing, and it's so damn loose, and I'm trying to fight it while also making good laps, and I just can't do it. I'm getting outrun by Bill Elliott over here for some reason. It could have happened anywhere but here. I am so looking forward to this race whenever it comes up in the actual thing. But this is just psychotic, dude. I've never watched a race here, like, ever. So whenever they actually put this on CBS, oh god, that's going to be a day to remember. We're getting back to him. Marco Andretti. Marco Andretti's, of course, the slowest guy on the track. He's 11th, but he's always the slowest overall. Okay, that was Ernie Francis Jr. that we ramped into the freaking atmosphere. Yeah, he's running 9th. And there's Tony, finally up to 2nd. He's the one. I'm not sure who's the fastest. Bill Elliott, Helio Castroneves, or Tony Stewart at this point. Just kind of swaps back and forth. They're all really fast. I need to pass you. I can't drive straight. I'm using you. I used this guy, and Tony Stewart made a better corner than me. You've got to be joking. Okay, Paul Tracy just lets Tony Stewart go. He's letting me go, but my car is defying physics and shit. Oh, there it is. Right as Tony Stewart is trying to cycle through all kinds of lap traffic, a big old conglomeration. That's not even a word, is it? A conglomeration of cars. And I don't know how that shit happens, but it's just a swarm of lap traffic, and you just get stuck in it. So he's to my inside, and all the wheel spin sending me to the outside wall. I'm gonna get to the inside. I'm gonna get to the inside. I'm to the inside. Okay, good shit. Like, I'm letting off the gas so I can pull down to the bottom, and then, like, he's letting off the gas, so, like, it doesn't even matter. We just hit each other. So we're almost 1/3 through the race. Okay, Tony's got lap traffic, and I've got the lap traffic right with him. Okay, get down, get past that guy. See, that didn't hold him up, it didn't hold me up either. Now there's another one. Willie T. Rips. Ugh! Going to the bottom, not by choice, it just goes there. Ugh. Okay, we're there. It's like Tony Stewart sees Marco Andretti and knows he's got to slow down early to get ready for this shit. Marco Andretti, the Ryan Newman of the SRX. Or not, I mean, I just drove right the hell around him. That's easier than I've had with some cars in here. Then comes this big old fucking swarm up here. See if I can fast forward through that. And we've done it. We escaped the swarm. And then there's another one, but you get the point. I can do it. And Tony Stewart's still, like, stuck 6 cars behind. Oh, fucking hell, son of a bitch. I hit something at the bottom of the track, and that just straight threw me directly into the wall. I don't even know. I mean, I wasn't really distracted or anything. I clipped something, and it just... That was a nasty hit. I'm dead. Oh my god, the wheel spin has me all over the damn place. Okay, let's take the lead back. Let's keep that lead. It still doesn't say I have aero damage and whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna be as fast anymore. You unlap yourself and then smash the brakes in front of me. Please wreck and spin. Thank you, dumbass. Okay. Why am I second when the caution came out if I was first? They waited until Tony got it because he's a cheating douchebag. I mean, Greg Biffle got around me because I have no pace anymore. The car is just ridiculously loose. Oh, damn, I'm the freaking tires. The wheel spin. The restarts. So he got around me, but then for some reason he decided to hit the brakes. Oh, I cannot imagine how Tony Stewart just doesn't win this race. It's too much fishtailing. I don't know what to do. So there goes Castroneves. and all these other lap cars that aren't experiencing fall off. Biffle is faster than Castroneves, but he waited until he was a lap down to actually do that, I guess. Where are you going? Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going, car? What the heck? Dude, you can't write this shit. Lap traffic comes, and they're stuck. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but there goes Castroneves checking up because there's no room. We're 3 wide, and I'm the leader again. So let's pass these lap cars, and then get away from Tony. Easy freaking peasy. I don't deserve to win this race. But I mean, we all suck, so what's the fun? There goes Helio Castroneves, and I am so damn loose that he is dead. There ain't anything I can do about that. He got underneath me and my car got loose, so he's dead. Oh my god, this track, racing at this track in this game stinks, while also it's great. It stinks, but it's great. Now Tony Stewart's back beside me, and we gotta get to that lap traffic again so that I can get back to winning, because I sure as hell can't hold my own. Look at this shit. I can't pick where I want to be on the track. The car just goes wherever. It's been doing that all race long, but now it's doing it even more. Okay, how long am I going to last? How long am I going to keep Tony Stewart and Helio Castroneves at bay in this restart? That answers my question. I'm not even trying to run up here. Ah! I knew they were going to do that, and I still ran into him somehow. Ow. Okay, so Tony Stewart versus Helio Castroneves. Y'all going to do something? Or y'all just going to run y'all's line and finish this race? I am not a contender in this. I really am not. It's coming. The end is coming. The end is coming. Tony Stewart got to the lead. I need Castroneves behind me. I would like to not lose a bunch of points. I mean, I'm already going to lose points if Tony Stewart wins, but I'll lose less if I pass Castroneves. But I can't. I have no choice or say in how this car drives. Come on. Oh, the thing died. Ow. Now I have aero damage. But the thing stopped recording. The PS4 stopped recording. But you didn't miss anything. Well, there's the white flag. Tony Stewart has kept that lead, and they ain't having much problem cycling through lap traffic. Even so, in the process of trying to get this PS4 to get back to recording whenever it stopped, it hit the fucking wall and got aero damage. But I wasn't going to catch him anyway. So, second, third place finish in a row. Tony Stewart with his win, and then me with my performance in the heats. We get the same amount of points today. Helio Castroneves gets one more point than us, because I guess he was just a little more consistent overall. And Greg Biffle, fourth at the end of it. And he could be racing every race, but he's not. And Bobby Labonte does. He got fifth. Tony Stewart should get 22 bonus points, because there's 2 of them. The other guy finished 6th. But let's take a look at the full season standings. Of course, we're still 23 points in front of him, because we got the same amount of points. And Helio Castroneves gained 1 point on us, so he's now 34 points away from the lead. And then I think 11 points behind Tony Stewart. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale of our SRX tour and countdown to the real deal on Saturday at Stafford. We're going to go to Nashville Fairgrounds, mid-banking track, 3/5 of a mile. It's going to be 100 laps. I don't know if it's going to be longer or shorter than what we just did at Slinger with 150. But if I do terrible and Tony wins, he's probably going to get the championship. I'd have to do really freaking terrible. And then if Helio Castroneves does significantly better than Tony Stewart, just like maybe a few spots throughout the day, then he could get second. That's all we're in for. But I mean, just seeing all these colors and the wreck avoidance gimmick thing where they have to wreck on cue, I mean, that's been kind of cool. And I'm excited for Slinger. Me racing at this track, that was a good advertisement to me, racing at that track. Because although it's not going to be anything like that in reality, it could be way better than this miserable experience of trying to drive this freaking car there with these AI that can't drive there and me not being able to drive there. Just big stinker. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.